Hey guys, it is your Psych Warden, back again with another video. And today we're going to be talking about none other than Mr. Fantastic himself, Reed Richards. We're going to delve deep and try to figure out Reed Richards' Myers Briggs personality type. Let's continue. Reed Richards, also known as Mr. Fantastic, is a fascinating character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, known for his intelligence, scientific knowledge, and stretchable body. If we were to imagine Reed as a human character, he might exhibit traits consistent with the INTJ personality type. First of all, Reed is an introverted character who prefers to work alone or in small groups. We see this in the way he approaches his work in the Fantastic Four movies, where he spends hours in his laboratory working on his inventions and experimenting with new technologies. Reed is not one to seek out attention or praise. He simply wants to do his work and achieve his goals. Secondly, Reed is an intuitive character who is able to see patterns and connections that others may miss. We see this in the way he approaches problem solving, where he is able to think abstractly and creatively to come up with new and innovative solutions. For example, in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, Reed uses his scientific knowledge to develop a device that can track the Silver Surfer's movements, despite the fact that the Surfer's powers are constantly changing. Thirdly, Reed is a thinking character who relies on logic and reasoning to make decisions. He is not swayed by emotional appeals, but rather approaches problems with a cool, rational mind. We see this in the way he interacts with his fellow Fantastic Four members, often calling them out on their emotional outbursts and urging them to think logically. Reed understands that sometimes tough decisions need to be made, and he's not afraid to make them. Finally, Reed is a judging character who is highly organized and structured. He prefers to have a plan in place before taking action, and is not one to leave things to chance. We see this in the way he approaches his work with the Fantastic Four, where he is always thinking several steps ahead and anticipating potential problems before they arise. So in conclusion, Reed Richards is a complex and multifaceted character who embodies many of the traits associated with the INTJ personality type. He's an introverted visionary who prefers to work alone or in small groups, an intuitive problem solver who is able to see patterns and connections that others may miss, a thinking strategist who relies on logic and reason to make decisions, and a judging organizer who is highly structured and always planning.